So good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. What about your morning?
It has been really nice, really hectic as well. Okay, so let's start with the introduction in a nutshell. Please introduce
I'm
yourself.
Tanya. Yes, I'm Tanya. I'm joining you from Rajasthan. I'm a homemaker, and my hobby is watching good movies. Yes, that's all about me.
Great, great. So
Hmm.
let's move ahead. Let's jump into the conversation.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, but in today's session, I will narrate a story. After that, we will discuss.
Of course. Please go ahead.
Okay. Once
Hmm.
upon a time, there were two friends, Ravi and Prakash. Ravi and Prakash both, were very best friends. And Ravi was only 8 years old, and Prakash was 8.5.
Mm-hmm.
Prakash had one bad habit. Like sometimes he likes some, articles and he always try to steal.
Okay.
One day, one day Ravi, yes, bought a new car, new red toy car. After
Mm-hmm.
watching this, Prakash was thinking, okay, this car should be mine. I should take this. Then he theft.
Okay.
And after come back from school, he take out that car from the school bag. And he was
Mm-hmm.
feeling very happy. But after some time, he was feeling very guilty because when he was remembering his friend's face, that was full of tears. Then he decided,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I will return this car. And next day, he returned that car to his friend. So
Okay.
my question is, why people doing this kind of activity, stealing?
Okay. Nice story, I must say. I can say about stealing or snatching things. Somewhere it is pertaining to the mindset. Somewhere it's
Hmm.
connected with the mindset, the perception people have, and somewhere they get envious. Like I am not
Hmm.
getting this. I don't have this thing. I should have this thing, this commodity, this substance, anything. My friend is having that. My relatives is having that. Anything. It could be anything. Let's say a luxurious car, bungalow, it could be in
Hmm.
any term. So the thing is it starts from that kind of trait, the trait of doing such things, and the perception. Like if you have the
Hmm.
perception of getting envious and you do it really like soon, like in quickly, you just do so, you think about okay, the person is having such things and I don't have. So I start feeling like getting envious, and sometimes it's ego problem sometimes.
Hmm.
Like my
Hmm. Hmm.
friend is acquiring a good and nice job and I'm not getting that. So in
Hmm.
order to somewhere doing the kind of comparison, we feel like that
Hmm.
he is doing better than me, she is doing better than me. So this happens. Somewhere it's a notion of that particular person. Somewhere I can say unemployment. This
Hmm.
could also be one of the facet aspect. People have such kind of narratives to steal the things from somebody
Hmm.
else.
And
Like
some
the
person,
mentality of.
always believe in instant money, making instant money. They don't
Mhm.
believe in hard work.
Yeah, this also are, it is I think due to their laziness, the aspect of lethargic they have. So this is why they want like they don't want to do anything diligently, specifically if I tell you. And on the other hand, they want to make money, earn money
Hmm.
in a short period of time, and shortcut, using
Hmm.
shortcut ways. This is why they
Hmm.
do such things, as
Hmm.
far as I can say.
Did you observe any person in your surrounding who have this kind of mindset?
Stealing the things, it is I think
Not
no.
stealing. Sometimes they are just doing giving you blindly competition.
There are so many, numerous in relationships, and not in the term of money, I can say, but the way
Hmm.
I conduct myself and do the things. And if I tell you in the terms of speaking English, so I have
They are not
reached to this.
admiring your hard work, your
Yeah,
dedication. They are just
yes,
they are just to criticize you again and again.
yeah, not on my like my face, but this
Hmm.
happens. And I can say like my efforts, the efforts I have putting in so far, my efforts, culminate to this level that I can like talk with people and deal with them in English with the confidence. So somewhere there are few people, they just don't
Mm-hmm.
really appreciate, and somewhere they have the kind of aversion, hatred. Why she's
Mm,
doing so? What is the need? What is the requirement? But
mm,
nobody can like nobody can put you in such a, I can
mm,
say, situation, or position you in such rank that okay, you are doing so you are doing like you're not up to the mark, and you are somewhere insignificant. The thing is, it's our
mm,
life, and as far as I can say, I'm not doing any wrong thing. Like, I'm trying
mm,
to excel myself in English language. Somewhere people are appreciating me. People who I like, I don't know those peoples, like online there are so many people, they appreciate and they are recognizing my efforts, even though there are a few people, number of people, they just don't want to see my face. This is also the fact. Yeah.
Then how did you handle that kind of people? Do you have
I
any,
just
strategy?
I just ignore them. I'm leading my life wholeheartedly, happily. I'm so much ecstatic all the time because I totally believe in God. I'm a like God loving person. So I always bless
You
such
don't
people.
believe in argument? You don't believe in argument?
No, because at the end of the day, it is we are going to suffer more, because the kind of turbulence and the chaos will occur in my mind. Okay, not in
Hmm.
their mind. They are anything they are thinking about me, but what about my mind, my health? So I always like prioritize my health, my like emotional health, that I don't have, and I don't have to think about those people, those people's perceptions they have about me. The thing is, like, I'm doing my best, and once I come across or encounter such people, so I try my level best to ignore them, and yes, I bless them. I
Hmm.
bless those people whosoever like thinking bad about me, and kind of a evil notion about me. So I just bless them.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yes. Because, sometimes they are not giving their 100%, and after watching their friends, competitors, they are feeling jealous.
Yeah, they don't have the trait of appreciating people. Somewhere they are really dominating, and I was the person. There was a time I used to be very meek and submissive, always
Hmm.
feeling like suppressed. So, and I have, I can say, I have gone through so many like mental, I can say, turbulence, and I have, vanquished, conquered
Hmm.
over such feelings. So I can say,
Hmm.
I feel myself that I'm a winner.
Hmm.
I have achieved this. I'm a kind of successful person, and I
Hmm.
always have a satisfaction, a level of complacent, because I'm not just feeling about myself. The thing is, the person who is not feeling good about me, I also bless them. Like, okay,
Hmm.
whatever you think,
Hmm.
you're right. At some point,
Hmm.
you are
And
right.
when we were kid, I can say not I was kid, my kid also. They were, in LKG grade, UKG. Sometime, like some children, always, steal their rubber, pencil, sharpener, because they are
Yeah.
more fascinated towards that articles.
Hmm.
Did you also face this kind of situation in your life when your child were in LKG, UKG, or nursery grades?
Yeah, my I would say not about just my kids' experience. It has happened with me as well. When I used to be a kid, I used to be a
Hmm?
child, a school going child. So that has happened with me many a times. I remember when I used to be a student, like studying in 10th and 12th standard. So I used to be a painter, a kind of painter. And that time I was really inclined to paint things, painting in the form of making girls dress, scenery, and like Saraswati Ma. This I used to make. Ganesh Ji, this I used to make,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
so many things I used to do. So I have like at least 40 to 50 number of paintings, painting pictures.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I was really curious that time, and I like carried it with myself to the school. And there,
Hmm.
like after lunch, I got to know that
Hmm.
all are my paintings. They are nowhere to be seen in my bag.
Hmm.
And I
Hmm.
checked all people's, like all students' bag. I said this to my class teacher, and then she said, "Okay, search your paintings, all people's bag." So this I did,
Hmm.
but my paintings were nowhere to be seen. So
Hmm.
I don't know about the whereabouts of my painting. That time I
Hmm.
didn't know the whereabouts of my paintings. I was like, who took that, who stole that. I was like this much, upset, and I can say I was feeling blue, but I could not do anything other than that, becoming upset. So this happened, and many things, like even my money also was being stolen many times. I think
Mm,
7, 8 times in my school time.
mm.
So they,
I
some
think
people, some
someone
students
was
have,
very big fan of your, so he
but
stole your all the paintings.
I must say, I didn't know any inkling, like what happened, and who stole this. But the thing is,
Mm,
money also, the same thing happened with the money, my money.
mm,
Okay, so I can say there are few people, they have these kind of traits, I can say,
mm,
behavior. They have such
mm,
kind of perception. I think they do not do it intentionally. Like it starts
mm.
from their, like when they were born. Innately, it happens.
Yes.
I think somewhere they have
Mm.
this
It
kind
is
of
genetical.
mindset.
I can say sometimes it is genetical
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Mm. And it
So
is also called, there is a term alkaptomania. In
okay, I didn't know.
alkaptomania, who is suffering from this kind of disease, they have this kind of a habit, stealing the products, stealing, anything. It is called
Mm-hmm.
alkaptomania.
Okay, okay. I didn't know about this particular disease name.
They are
Okay.
not doing intentionally, but why they are
Mm-hmm.
doing this?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Okay. And
Yes.
you want to share any any incident regarding this?
When I was in, I think, LKG or UKG, that time, some um, children always eat my lunch
Okay, lunch.
without my consent.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
And
okay.
I always crying who, who had eaten my lunch. After so many times, they are doing this kind of activity. Then I
Mm-hmm.
informed my mother, and she, went to school and she tell all the things to my class teacher. And
Okay,
after that, nobody stole my lunch.
okay. So your
Yes.
mother must be making nice food, tasty food. This is why.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I think we should give, some moral values to our children in
Yeah.
early age. Hmm.
Yeah, this is why it is
Because
really
it's not a
important.
good habit. Yes. And
Yeah.
nowadays, this era is full of, I can say, show off.
Yeah.
Sometimes we are not repeating our dress also, not repeating our handbag
Mm-hmm.
also. For fulfill
Exactly.
this purpose, they are doing this kind of activity.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I agree. I agree. This happens,
Hmm.
we don't want to, and specifically if I tell you about
Repeat.
girls,
Hmm.
girls and
Yes.
ladies, they don't want to
They
repeat their
never,
dress.
have this kind of desire. I will never, repeat this dress, this other outfit. This is
Mm-hmm.
the reason. And there is
Yeah.
a one another reason, like some boys have some friends, they are female friends.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
sometimes they want to impress their female friends. That is the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they are doing this kind of activity like mobile snatching, chain snatching also, because they want
Mm-hmm.
to give some gift to their female friends.
Yeah. I think it starts from the, that mindset, that kind of
Mm,
trait, personality a person is having.
mm,
This is why it
mm.
happens.
Because in the college time, like there are so many young boys, they always want like so many female friends we have to make. For
Mm-hmm.
this fulfillment, they are doing this kind of activity because they always believe they will become your friend when you are giving gift, precious gift like iPhone, some other gift.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
Hmm.
totally prevalent in the society into this scenario.
Hmm.
It's in vogue actually. Like people,
Because
they want to
like in
showcase.
when we are reading any newspaper, and that time I saw these were not illiterate person. They were college going boys.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is the reason. So I think we have discussed a lot regarding this
Yes.
topic. Now we should wind up this session.
Yes, yes, of course. And it was really, really nice and interesting conversation with you. Okay then.
Mhm.
Okay.